Hello everybody! Let me start out by apologizing for the background noise. I am in the garage. There is some machinery being used inside the house, and I promise you it's more annoying than listening to the windy sound that is in my microphone. But anyways, just bear with me. Okay, so this is a trip that we took to Lady Lake, Florida. We went over to the Goodwill that's over there. It is a franchised Goodwill, which means you can earn points for every $100 that you spend. And I know that sounds like, $100, but it is so easy to spend $100 at Goodwill, especially when you're a reseller. Anyways, I will put on a little bit of music so you don't have to listen to this awful whistling breezy sound for too long, and you guys can see what we find. All right, now listen, don't come after us, price tag police. He had to pull the tag back so that he could see who it was made by. Now, I get that that's a small little area to stick your price tag on, but it is very calculated. They do this on purpose. You don't want me to rip the price tag off? Stop putting it over the maker's mark, like plain and simple. I did like this. It was supposed to look like an antique sign. It wasn't. It was a little Hobby Lobby piece. Grapes don't sell that well for me, so I ended up leaving that there. It's not very often that I find something at this particular Goodwill, but I think that's the case right now for me with a lot of the thrift stores because I don't live anywhere near them anymore, so I don't get to check as frequently as I used to. I used to be able to check a couple of times a day, so I feel like I'm not there enough to get the good stuff when it comes out. So I have to be really picky, really selective about the things that I want to pick up from there because a lot of times, I'll be honest, it just gets donated right back because I can't seem to sell it. So I try to be really picky about it. I was attracted to that black and floral, of course, that's totally me. But I was actually looking at the jar because I have those jars in my kitchen, but I think they wanted like $12.99 for that little jar, and that ended up staying there as well. You guys know how I like checking the clear glass section for many reasons, but this is actually a little thrifty DIYer bit of me that you could take any of these clear glass items. I mean, a lot of it, yes, you can go to like Dollar Tree or yard sales and probably get the clear glass cheaper. But you might find some lines of the glassware that you like better than what you can find at the dollar store, and you can repaint them. You can spray paint the outside or the inside and make them your own. You can stencil them. You can put all kinds of different things. You can use them as vessels to hold things like in your craft room or your kitchen or wherever you need them. I think the thrift store is a lovely place to check when you are on a budget, and even when you're not. So I know a large percent of the viewers that watch for the antiques and the vintage items that can be found at the thrift store. But I do have a base of people that like to do crafts and DIY projects. So I mean, if it's the antique person in you, just close your ears. Anyways, my suggestion to you guys is, if you find these baskets, a lot of times I'm in the basket section and I want a basket, I want to use it for something, but it has that giant handle. Well, a lot of the times you could just cut the handle off. Now, I wouldn't personally do it to like an antique basket or something like that. But baskets are really expensive at the store, and they have so many of them at the thrift store. So why not save it from just being tossed out? Yep, that's a creepy mask. Save it from being tossed out and just cut the handle off, and you'll be able to use it how you want to. So anyways, antique people, you can uncover your ears. That's all I'm going to say about cutting up baskets. All right, everybody, so this Goodwill wasn't it. It wasn't where it was at on this day. Just wasn't it. There is like nothing to be shown from this video. I think I got a few things. I'm going to toss them in with a different haul video. You guys will see them eventually. They'll eventually pop up. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys a reminder that on Fridays and Sundays here on the channel at 1 p.m. Eastern, we host live sales, and that's where you'll see a lot of the items that are in the Thrift With Me videos and that are in the haul videos. We also have an eBay. There's all kinds of links down below, and we are over on Instagram if you want to go follow us over there. My husband is Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Co., and I'm simply Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, maybe even leave us a heart down below, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.